Hi Flosstube, welcome to my channel. My name is Lynn and I'm the Lancashire Stitcher. Today is Saturday the 6th of July 2024 and this is Flosstube 100. If you're new here, welcome. This is a channel mainly about cross stitch, but I do include other crafts and I also talk about walks and travels that I've been on recently. If you're returning, welcome back. It's lovely to be chatting with you all again. Yeah, this last 2 weeks has been a bit chaotic. Some stitching done, but nowhere near as much as I'd have hoped. But yeah, okay, so let's start with new starts. I've got a couple of new starts, not much done on them, but I have started them. As I said, this month, in my last video, which was 99.5, this month is just stitch on what I want when I want, starting new things, stitching on old things that haven't been touched for a while. So yeah, so first one I've started is Gemini by Nora Corbett, my birth sign. I started this the other day. It's being stitched on 32 count flax linen by Zweigart, and that's as much as I got done. Yeah, not much. I'm doing a couple of days on each one, no matter how little I get stitched on it, and then that's it. Right, so then this is the next one. We're on the 6th, I've only done 2, stitched on 2, so obviously I'm behind. So yeah, this is the next new start. This is Voice of the Shepherd by Lavender and Lace. I'm stitching it, I'm going to use, instead of putting Voice of the Shepherd, it's going to say Home Sweet Home. I got the wording, the chart for the Home Sweet Home from Nimble Thimble, and that is what I've got done. I'm not sure if I've shown my Doctor Who needle minder, and I can't remember who I got it from, so I'll put it down below who I got that from. But yeah, that's my start on Voice of the Shepherd. Still in the Q snap because I did do a little bit on it earlier on. Right, so whips. First whip, as always, and I forgot to get the picture out, is Dragon Field Notes by UnconventionalXStitch, Unconventional Cross Stitch, artwork by Hope Christopherson. I'll put that back there so I know where it is, and make sure I don't pull everything else off. So, not much done on it this week, but I know I did get a bit done last week. So, there we are, there he is. I'm on the next page. I have done the white outline on that new page, which you might be able to see, you might not. But yeah, a bit done. But yeah, another page finish and on to the next page. It always holds funny on this side. Let's try doing this. No, it goes worse. There we go. Bit better. So yeah, there's my dragon. Yeah. I try and do a bit an hour every weekday, but it doesn't always happen. It depends on what's happening in the mornings, if I'm at work at 9 o'clock and things like that. Then next one, I actually did a little bit on this, Martha's Stocking by Shepherd's Bush, stitching this for my granddaughter Skylar. It is supposed to be being stitched as part of Sunday stocking sale, but I've not had much chance to stitch on it, and I know I'm not going to stitch on it tomorrow because it's the coach ramble. So that's as much as I've got done on that. I just did a few more lines of the red, but progress is progress. So yeah, there we go. And then this was one of my letters of the month for last month, ROWmance by Bent Creek. I've got the fan on, I'm feeling quite warm at the minute, even though it was 6 degrees this morning when I got up. It's July, 6 degrees. I had my dressing gown on. I don't usually wear my dressing gown at this time of year, but yeah, there we go. That's my progress on ROWmance. It's been stitched on some cream linen. But yeah, I got this linen from Create Nostalgia, and I always forget to write what it is. So yeah, it's probably Belfast linen. It's Zweigart linen anyway. It's not Permin. So yeah, so that's ROWmance. Progress on ROWmance. Hummingbird. I've not got Hummingbird Pixie. I don't know why not. I did a little bit on Hummingbird Pixie. That's probably why I've not shown it, because yeah, minute little bit I did on it, more than I'd done before. Right, crochet. I've started a new crochet. It's another gnome. Oops, from this book, Amigurumi Gnomes by Muffy Corn. The company's called. We make it, and I'm crocheting that one. It's called Tall Strawberry Gnome. So yeah, that's my next one that I'm doing. I gave the tulip gnome to the person I made it for, and she loved it. So yeah. So this is my progress on Strawberry Gnome. So that's his hat, and I've started on the green trim that goes around the outside. So yeah. There's going to be another pipe cleaner in the top. It's not as long, this one, but I think if I don't put a pipe cleaner in, it doesn't tell it. It says you can do, or you don't have to. But I think when I put a strawberry on, it's just going to go like that. You know, it'll just go like that. Where if I put a pipe cleaner in, it'll bend nicely at the top. So yeah, so that's my progress on Strawberry Gnome, and it's crocheted using Scheepjes Catona cotton yarn. What is it? The 50-gram balls that I get. You can get them in bigger balls or smaller balls, but yeah, I think it's just cotton. Doesn't say it. Oh, there we are. Mercerized cotton, 100% mercerized cotton. There we go. So that's my crochet. Okay, what's next? Giveaway. Okay, so giveaway. Yeah, I did do the pick. I picked the winner. I've written it down. I'm thinking, did I save it? Did I save? You'll be seeing a picture in a second. But yeah, my giveaway this time was for Queen Anne's Lace by Lavender and Lace, and you had to say the word lace. And the winner is Robin Selby 1. So congratulations, Robin. If you email me, the details are in the description box below. I'll get it in the post to you. So yeah. I think I'm virtually certain I did save it. So if I didn't, I'll have put a comment at the bottom. But yeah, Robin Selby 1. Okay. Right. Let's start with stash enhancement. The first thing I'm going to show, let me get my pile. On my last video, 99.5, I said about doing the Pilgrim by Long Dog Samplers. I'm going to start it on this lovely fabric that I got from Lois on her D-stash, and I hadn't brought the fabric up. This is it. It's a lovely red. It's showing quite lighter, I think, than it really is. But yeah, so I'm going to do Long Dog the Pilgrim on that, and I've picked DMC 3866 to do it. I wanted like a cream colour that didn't look too white, and I thought with the help of Mary at Create Nostalgia and Ush, my friend, we picked 3866. So yeah. Right, I've also got this. I love this. I saw this, somebody showed it on like Facebook or Instagram, and I just had to get it. Look at that needle minder. It's proper textured. A piece of Battenberg cake, and I just love it. It's from Chapel View Crafts on Etsy. I'll put a link down below, but it's lovely. I just love it. Proper texture to it. Like, it just looks like a piece of mini piece of Battenberg cake. So yeah, just love that. I had to get it as soon as I saw it. It was like, yeah, getting that. Right, so then the rest of my stash that I've got here, I went to Create Nostalgia last Sunday. Mary opened up specially for me and 2 friends. So we sat in the house stitching, sort of. Did some stitching, not much. And then we went in the shop and shopped. Mary said she's usually in the shop anyway, organising the shop, and said it was fine for us to go. So we went. So this is me thinking, don't need charts, just need fabric and threads. Yeah, I got loads of threads that I've not brought up. I got them for things that I'm stitching on and the beads, and then I also got fabrics for Gemini and a couple of other, Voice of the Shepherd, and a couple of other things that I'm going to start. But then I did get some charts, but I also bought this. Now this mini slide needle box, I've seen this every time I've gone to Create Nostalgia recently, and I've thought, and then I've not got it. Because I already have 2 needle boxes, but this time it was like, yeah, getting that. So I got this needle slide, and everything's still in the packet, not touched, because I wanted to show everybody. So yeah, so that's my owl, purple owl. It's purple. Yeah, I like purple. So yeah, but I like the owl. That's the most thing. The biggest thing is the owl. I like the owl on it. So yeah, got that. And then I got Little Hedgie by Just Nan. Just love the little hedgehog. You get all the bits like usual with the chart. I got Amethyst Snowflake by Just Nan. Loads of nice purple beads in there. This one, Jardin Privé, Dans Mon Jardin. I saw a little video, a reel on Instagram by Stitching Lifestyle, who is Nerissa. Oh, I've got that name right. I'll put a link down below. And it was this finished, a little video of her showing it, and I thought, right, got to get that. So when I went to Create Nostalgia, I got it. So yeah, so got enabled by Nerissa on Instagram, and then I'll show this other one next. And then when I went on to see who it was who showed the video on Instagram, I saw that she was also doing these 12 days of Christmas stockings. I saw this at Create Nostalgia, and it was like, yeah, gotta get that. They are gorgeous little stockings. And I'll show you this that Mary showed me in it. The drawings of them, little drawings, paintings that she did to design them. But yeah, so there's 12 stockings in all. That's the first one. I just think they're really cute. By Annie B's Folk Art. So yeah, so Stitching Lifestyle also does these, is doing these, which I didn't know until today. So yeah. And then the last thing I bought was this Cross Stitch Halloween collector's issue. Don't usually buy these. This is the first Halloween one I've got, but I thought, you know, I'll get a Halloween one, then I've got some Halloween ornaments I can do with needed. So yeah, there are a few nice things. I think she'd only just got them. She opened the packet so I could have a look. And yeah, I just thought, yeah, I do like, there's this one. When I get back to the page, I do like that. Don't think I'd stitch it, but I like it. But yeah, there are a few nice ones in there. So I shall keep that on with my Christmas ones that I've got. The Christmas ones I've got are from a few years ago because I've not bought any recently. But yeah, yeah, that's all my stash enhancement. And then yesterday and today, I am filming this earlier in the morning. It's only 9 o'clock in the morning. Don't know when I'm going to get to upload it today, but I'm filming earlier because yesterday and today I've been stewarding for the Clitheroe area WI Craft and Produce show. Yesterday everybody was bringing things in to enter the show, and then today I'm going to be just stewarding in one of the rooms for an hour or two, and then I don't know whether I'll stay. I have entered a couple of things into the show, but yeah, I'm not expecting to win anything, but yeah, we'll see. Looking at some of the entries that were brought in yesterday, I have no chance. Believe me, I have no chance. But yeah, I'll show things next time on my video, or I might attach pictures, because like I say, I'm probably not going to get to edit this properly until after I've been. So I might add pictures at the end to show what the show was like and the things that I entered. One of the things I entered, you might remember, was a pink and grey shawl that I did, the virus shawl, the first one that I did. I entered that into crochet items. Yeah. Oh, and I entered my Nora Corbett letters from Nora letter R that I did recently. I made that into a flat fold and entered that. So yeah, I only entered a few things because again it's the first time I've entered this show, so I thought let's just do a couple of things and then maybe next year do more. So we'll see. So yeah, so that's this weekend, and then tomorrow I'm on the coach ramble. We're going up to Keswick. It is forecast thunderstorms today and tomorrow. So I might not be walking, I might just be hiding away in the little tea shops in Keswick tomorrow, but we'll see what it's like when we get there. So yeah, so I'll have some pictures to show next time. But yeah, I forgot to show this. Oh, and those. I'll show those first. As well as Stash. This book I bought quite a while ago and just always keep forgetting to show it. Cross Stitch with Catitude by Emma Congdon. I bought it because I'd seen somebody else showing it, and I just love this one. The cats have been fed, don't believe their lies. My cat, if I happen to have a lie-in, which is very rare, I usually get up with my husband, my husband will feed the cat, and then when I get up, she's acting like she's not been fed. So you think, oh, has she been fed? Has she been fed? So yeah, I just love that. But there are a couple. There's another one that I was going to do for my son. Let me see if I can find it quickly. Oh, there we go. You work, I watch and judge. My son works from home. He's a computer programmer, and there's two cats in the house where he lives, and they just sit there and watch him while he's doing his work. So I just thought that'd be perfect for him. And then the other day I went in the works during my lunch break, and I got this Cross Stitch for the Heart by Emma Congdon. As you can see, it was only £6 at the works. A few lovely designs in here. I've not had a proper look, but yeah, you've probably seen them already. It's an old book, this one, but yeah, I just love some of the designs in here. So yeah, so I now have 3 Emma Congdon books because I have Cross Stitch for the Earth. So yeah, that's those. And then when I went to the craft group at the library, Darwin Library, there was a lady, I'm sure her name's Anne-Marie. I'm not very good with names. I remember people's faces and eventually I get the names. I think she's called Anne-Marie. She was doing this thing with one of these. So it's like a disc and you've got all different cottons on. And I didn't realise this is what it was doing, but it was making like a card. So I asked her to show me what she was doing. And if it is Anne-Marie, she watches my video, so hi. Yeah. And she's also a friend of the lady who I met in Sainsbury's last week, called Lynn, who's actually called Lynn. So hi, Lynn again. So yeah. So she actually showed me how to do this. So I've been making this card. You have a weight on it to weigh it down, and you just move in the cottons on the top. It's actually called, I've got the sheet out, Kumihimo. I think that's how you say it. Kumihimo. Japanese technique used to make cords and braids. It means gathered threads. So yeah, so I've been doing this. So this is one of the things that's basically stopped me stitching this week. I've been doing this because it's really therapeutic. You're just moving threads and it makes this lovely card. So I want to get it finished before Monday. I don't think it's going to happen, but I can do it on Monday while I'm at craft group. But yeah, I'm really enjoying doing that. So yeah, Kumihimo. So I learned a new craft at craft group. So yeah, that's that one. It goes in my work bag and I take it to work. So if I've got a few minutes before I start work, I'll just do a bit of that. So yeah. So let me think, is that it for today? Or have I forgotten something again? I don't think I'm going to be doing a 100.5. Yeah, when I did 99, I wasn't feeling very well, I don't think. And I forgot several things. That's why I did 99.5. But yeah, I think that's it for now. I've still not had a go at my overlocker. Still sat there. I think I'm a bit scared of using it. So I think once this weekend's out the way, I'll try and get it done. But yeah, I think that's it. Don't think I've done anything else this past. Oh, I'm forgetting to show these. Oh, good grief! You know, I've had them there in a pile waiting for me to do my video. You may remember I mentioned that a lady at Knit and Natter had given me a bag of cross stitch things, including quite a lot of old charts. Which a lot of these, if not all of them, apart from the top one, are gonna be given as giveaways. So this is one of the one that I forgot to show last time, and it's The Wedding by Lavender and Lace. The reason I forgot to show this is that it was in a big bag with lots of paper, and the paper was actually a working copy of the chart. So yeah, got a full proper working copy for the chart as well, so I don't need to do it myself. Right, so these, like I said, these are just ones that the lady's given me. Some are really old, as in 80s, 90s. That's really old these days, so people keep telling me. Usually with young people, obviously, not older people. Us older people think it was yesterday. But no, unfortunately, apparently the 90s is quite a long time ago now. But yeah, right, so this is René Morse's Cafe. Is that one? That's a colour chart. And then we've got Beatrix Potter Storybook Sampler 2. I think that's so cute. Yeah. Obviously a best sampler. And then this one's called Bunny Sisters. Yep. And then we've got Water Dragon by Cross My Heart. This is a really old, this is obviously from the 80s, 90s. An Old-Fashioned Christmas. But yeah. I don't remember stitching stuff like this. And then there's two of this one. Anna's New Dress. Two of them. She didn't only want one, she wanted two of the same one. So Anna's New Dress. This one's got a bit of a rip in it. Another Beatrix Potter sampler, but it's a different style. Noah's Ark by Leisure Arts. Mother Earth by Stitch World's Cross Stitch. And then we've got a Paula Vaughan called Sisters 3. I never had an interest in Paula Vaughan's. Pardon me. Paula Vaughan, Mother's Loving Hands. I know they were very popular at one point. I don't know if anybody else stitches on them. If you stitch Paula Vaughan, please let me know and I'll send them on. Paula Vaughan, Needlewoman the Seamstress. Good Singer sewing machine in the background there. My mum used to have one like that. She had it in her bedroom. I don't think the sewing machine ever worked, and then she got rid of the sewing machine. And she just had the table with the drawers, and it had a treadle, was it, on the bottom to work the sewing machine. So yeah, this one's an intermezzo one, Easter. Just little motifs. And then the last one, Flowers with Hardanger by Mary Hickmott. Oh, I remember New Stitches magazines. I used to always get those. Yeah. So yeah, those are the charts that I got from the lady. That, yeah, I'm probably going to give away if anybody wants them. If anybody wants one, just let me know. But yeah, so yeah, I think that's everything now. Nothing else there. I've shown that. Yeah, everything. I think I've shown everything. No pictures at the end, unless, like I say, I've got pictures from the Clitheroe show. I'll put them at the end. I've no walks to show, though. I've not been on any walks in the last 2 weeks. Not I can think of anyway. I don't think so. So yeah, so I shall be back on the 20th or 21st of July. Hopefully with more stitching than I've shown today. But yeah, I'm not going anywhere stitchy wise in the next 2 weeks, I don't think. I'm very good though, because last time I filmed, even last weekend, I'm saying, oh no, I've nothing planned next weekend. Yeah, I did, and Clitheroe show and Coach Ramble. But you know, unless it's on my calendar, it doesn't happen. So it was on my calendar, I just hadn't looked. So right, so have a good 2 weeks. Happy stitching. Take care of yourselves and those you love. Be kind always. And I forgot to tell you, Slimming World, I lost 5.5 pounds this week. First week. Quite happy with that. Bye for now.